Let me be clear. If you're running a 7 or 8 figure B2B brand and your video strategy still revolves around what's fast, what's cheap, and what fills the content calendar, you're not being efficient. You're playing yourself. You're not just leaving opportunity on the table. You're actively eroding trust within your customer base. Because in 2025, the cost of bad content isn't just wasted budget. It's lost attention. It's stalled pipeline. It's making your brand look like just another option in a sea of noise and brain rot video content. For those of you new to the channel, I'm Julian Tillotson, founder and CEO here at INDIRAP. We've delivered over 11,000 videos to over 900 brands across 40 plus industries to drive their sales, marketing, training, and recruitment goals across the finish line. And when it comes to creating content for sales, we've got the secret sauce you've been looking for. The old mindset of just get something out there, it's over with. Because your buyers aren't dumb. They're not new to this. They're decision makers, sales leaders, marketing operators, people who can spot templated, half-baked content from a mile away. And scroll right past it. These are people that spend hours doing research on platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube before ever making a buying decision. Fast and cheap might keep your content calendar full, but it's one of the worst long-term growth strategies on the planet. And in B2B, growth is everything. Let's call it what it is. There's been a race to the bottom in the world of content creation. Everyone's trying to post more, do it faster, and cut corners to stay visible. But visibility without value is just noise. And noise does not build pipeline. If anything, it destroys it. Let me break it down. You post a cheap looking explainer video, right? It's filled with generic visuals, vague messaging, maybe even a knockoff AI voiceover, and you think it's good enough. But on the other side of that video is a buyer trying to make a 6 or 7 figure decision. And they're thinking, if this is how they market themselves, what's it like working with them? That video just didn't underperform, it raised doubt. And in B2B sales, doubt kills deals. So let's talk about what serious brands are doing instead. Because no, it's not just about cranking out social posts. It's about creating content smarter that drives growth and revenue for the brand. Brands are moving away from campaigns and more towards infrastructure. Content ecosystems that work across departments. Sales, marketing, ops, recruitment, and drive results long after they're published. Let's start with foundational video. These are your non-negotiables. A killer brand overview video that makes it crystal clear who you help and how. Client case studies that don't just sound good, they show transformation and real-world metrics. A process video that builds confidence before your buyer even hops on a call. These aren't vanity assets. They're growth engines for your brand. Tools your team uses every single day to build authority, handle objections, and shorten the sales cycle. Then there's sales enablement video. And this is where ROI really lives. Personalized explainer content. Objection handling FAQ video libraries. Follow-up videos that keep the deal moving. Follow-up videos that drive the buying decision forward for your customers. If your sales and marketing teams aren't equipped with the content that helps them grow smarter and faster, you're making them do more work than they need to be. You need to automate redundancies with video content. Now let's address the AI elephant in the room. Quick and simple. Yes, AI is powerful. We're not gonna deny that. We use it. It can speed up ideation, streamline scripting, organize messaging. But here's the line. When you start using AI to churn out lifeless content just to stay active, you're not scaling, you're spamming. There's a difference between using AI to enhance strategy and using it to avoid thinking. The market can tell, the buyer can tell, and eventually your numbers will tell. So instead of asking, how many videos can we post this month? Start asking which parts of our customer journey can be accelerated and made better with video. Because that's where the real leverage is. Your content should be doing real work, reducing manual touch points, pre-qualifying leads, closing deals faster, aligning your team, and educating prospects. Let's be honest. Most brands don't have a content problem. They have a clarity problem. You're not clear on what the video is supposed to do. So you overproduce in some areas, underdeliver in others, and end up with a vault of random videos that aren't doing shit for the brand. What you actually need is 10 great videos, not 100 we posted something videos. 10 high impact, strategy first videos that serve your pipeline, your brand, and your core audience. That could look like a short, powerful brand overview pinned to your homepage, a series of case studies tailored to your top verticals, a full funnel nurture sequence built entirely on video from awareness to conversion, a recruitment video that attracts talent who align with your culture, a personalized onboarding video that sets expectations and lowers customer churn. These videos just aren't nice to have content. They're assets. They compound. They scale. And unlike that one-off talking head video you spent 15 minutes shooting on your iPhone, these actually drive brand growth and revenue. This is what serious brands understand. That video is sales and marketing infrastructure. That every piece of content that you create and put out there either builds trust or weakens it. That positioning yourself as an industry authority starts with how you show up online. So yeah, fast and cheap videos still might exist, and a lot of brands will still OD on pumping out hot garbage. But for high growth brands, it's dead, it's over with. The bar is higher now. The market's smarter and the attention economy is ruthless. You don't win by being first. You win by being clear. You win by being intentional. And most importantly, you win by respecting your audience enough to give them content that actually matters. So if you're ready to stop creating for the sake of creating, if you're ready to build video ecosystems that generate leads, convert faster, and position you as the obvious choice, you know where to find us. I'll see you in the meeting.